Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to the Switch Direct. Was it audio jumps? What do you mean audio jumps go? It's usually the same volume as always, so yeah, I don't know why it's any different. I had music on as well. Oh yeah, it fades in. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. Hey Strix, hey Flames, hope you guys are both doing well. I thought, you know, we could just get in and just relax and get into some, like, maybe, I don't know, tinfoil hat territory, you know, with the direct. Because I thought, because obviously we've got time before it starts, why don't I make a little bingo card of what we think, you know, is going on in today's stream? Because I still can't believe that there's 2 directs happening within a week of each other. Like major directs. Like, that's the first time that's ever happened. It's probably the last time that's ever gonna happen. So yeah, I thought it'd be kind of cool to just sit back, relax, and you know. Or next week. What do you mean? It's in a week of each other, right? Yeah, it's literally within a week. But yeah. While I wake up, because Memphis Silks. Oh yeah, fair. That is a good one to put on the bingo card. So if we do this, and then let me resize this really quick. That's good enough. And I go to the good old main scene. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, we could just get into this really quick. Oh, no worries, Phil. Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, we can quite literally make a little bingo card. How cool is this little thing? I'm not gonna lie, I did not make this. I just went on to like Google, which is like, oh, Switch bingo card, boom. I'm not putting that on there, Strix. I am going to put crosswords on there. Let me open up my... oh, god damn it. Give me 1 second. I need to rearrange some things. Let's put this on this screen. Actually, I can just make it its own... that's fine. I can just make its own window. I don't need to change anything. Oh, I did need to switch screens. God damn it. Want to get a Dream Team port announced? I mean, that would be cool, but I also am not... I like Dream Team. It's just, I think, a bit overhyped in my opinion. But yeah, I do agree. Crossworlds. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let's get some, like, a good image of that. I think I might put that in the center, because I kind of think that's guaranteed, right? Or is there anything better that is guaranteed? Because I don't think we're going to be getting like 3D Mario or anything related to anything like that. Deltarune is a great shout. I'm gonna put it. Oh wait, Malware bites. I don't care. I'll put Sonic Racing Crossworlds here. This is going to be rough, me doing Photoshop in the morning, I'm going to be honest. My brain is not firing on all cylinders, so there is easier ways of doing this, but I don't care. There we go, boom. New Mega Man. Oh, you know what? Just because I want a new Mega Man game, I'm putting it on here. New Super Mario Bros. Remastered Collection. I was actually going to bring up New Super Mario Bros. As a collection, because I think, honestly, that would make sense for a like a final like game on the Switch. I think that Last Hurrah. I was thinking that, and maybe sport, like a Mario Sports title. New soup. There it is. Perfection. There's new soup. We put new soup. New soup. We know what we mean by new soup, so you know, actually what I'm gonna do, I'm not even gonna put new soup in. I'm just gonna put new. That's what we're gonna be doing. There it is, new. We have a lot to cover though tonight, or this morning. Bloody hell, not this tonight. So used to streaming at night. There's new, but we know what we mean. So, hey, Ezra, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Yes, the Gambler is here. I'm gonna put like collection on the front. And yes, I am using Adobe CS6 because this is the one I grew up on and not the new ones. That's also not part of the Creative Cloud. That's great. Screw Adobe. Let's put you there. There we go. And then change the color to white. And then put a drop shadow on you and a stroke. I could be making this a lot nicer, but there we go. Oh, of course, perfect timing though, right? Bloody rooftop run plays when the user is here. What is the time? Oh, we're good time. Oh no, it's a mix. Give me 1 second. No, go away, Lost World. Yeah, I don't think the 8-bit Sonic games are gonna. Hey, bloody hell, Dave! How many times are you gonna pull it down? Jesus Christ! It starts at 2. Put some silver gun, I know. Okay, what's the other one? I do think we might potentially see Pac-Man World 2 get remastered, which could be a cool little thing. I would absolutely be overjoyed for that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I would love if this game got a remaster. Hopefully slightly better than what the first one gave, because they did a lot of changes with Pac-Man World Repack, and changes that I was a bit miffed on. You know, not fantastic changes. Like the whole package was great. It's just some small things, right? I don't think Plants vs Zombies is going to be on there, to be honest, and it's not stuff I'm super excited for, so I'm not going to put that on there. The whole package, I would love that. Persona 6, that's never happening. It'd be like Persona 5 Remastered 2, Electric Boogaloo. I'm trying to think of, okay, Mario Sports game has got to be on here, right? Like a Mario Sports game. So let me just type in Mario Sports game. What image comes up? Oh, Sports Mix. Oh my god, I remember Sports Mix. Just because that's square. Nah, I'll put this image in. I think we most likely will get some sort of Mario Sports title as well. There usually is one at the end of a console generation of the Switch, right? Or like an RPG. That's the other thing. I do think there is potential we could be getting like a very last minute RPG. Not to the like level of Brothership or anything like that. But I think Mario and Luigi, maybe just a Mario and Luigi collection on Switch. That could happen. 3D Land actually is not a bad idea. Pac-Man packing heat. Oh my god! Yes. Give me 5 of those. Minecraft's not a bad shout actually, especially the movie. Good shout right there. That's the wrong one. There we go. Minecraft. We're getting some absolutely insane like remixes this morning. This is good. Bomberman Hero, sign me up. Yeah, I do think that is a good shout. Is good old Minecraft. We're actually doing well right here. Do you think DTA will be in touch? DTDA? What? No, it's not Donkey Kong. Oh, Doom, the Dark Age. Oh, actually, you know, that's actually... Ooh, would they show it off for this? I think that could be Switch 2 Direct, actually. And then say it's for Switch 1 in that Direct. If that makes sense. Because I think we're going to find out a lot of these games, which are for the Switch 1 as well, will probably most likely be done in Switch 2's one, right? I can see it happening, Flames. It doesn't mean it's going to be good, but I can see it happening. God of War is not going to be on Switch. Especially not Switch 1, I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, I agree. Something I really want is for Sega to remaster Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Superstars engine, because yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, the Superstars engine is just a retro engine, no? I guess in like 3 like 2.5D, right? I guess that's what you mean. Yeah, no, I heard it wasn't awful, but it's nowhere near as like good. It chugged at points, but I can see it happening. You know, just for you as I will pull it on here, but I don't think it will happen, but I think it's a great shout. I do think it's probably going to be on that cover art is so damn cool. I do think it's going to be in the Switch 2 Direct, maybe not this one, but I will put it on here because it is a damn solid shout for sure, and it's something I would want to see. Like, just really cool. I mean, especially with how much Xbox have been bloody brown nosing the Switch over the last year, I would not put it past them. Gotta be honest with you. That's the wrong one again. Thank you, bloody brains. This one. There we go. Thank you. We've got about Doom, a new Wario. I want to see Wario Land. I'm gonna be honest. I want Wario Land. It's not gonna happen. But you know, actually, with the success of bloody Pizza Tower and the Everton Blast, whatever it's called, I forget the name of it, I can see Wario Land coming back at some point. So give me a Wario Land. Obviously, you know what I'm going to put in the middle? I'm going to put Switch Online stuff. That's a given. 100%. Why is this so quiet? It's a good remix. Why is this so quiet? It's like Pumpkin Hill mixed with Mystic Cave, but... Switch Online. I can't spell, but I don't care. There we go. Right, that's going in the middle for sure. That's a freebie. There's always Switch Online stuff. You're gonna get like NES games or something. I doubt they put it on Switch. Put the Dark Age on Switch like Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on it, which I can see happening. I'm gonna be honest. I can see something dumb like that happening. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties HD remaster. What else could we do? I'm really struggling with this. I'm gonna say Woolly World. I want to see a Woolly World like port or something. That'd be really cool. That's like a Yoshi game that is just stuck on 2 dead consoles actually, and is absolutely beloved. So I'm gonna put Woolly World on here. I really want to play this game. I think that's a given. What else could we say? Like, in it, do we have a Mega Man? I know it's probably not going to happen, but I want a Mega Man game. I want a sequel, especially with how well Mega Man 11 did. Like, it sold apparently really decently. So you know what? There's hope for the Blue Bomber, in my opinion. There's got to be. There's got to be. I was gonna say you're underestimating ID Tech. They have done really solid, like the engine itself is really optimized from what I've heard. Yeah, exactly. I literally just read Azura's message. Yeah, it is very optimized. And yeah, it's still not going to be great on Switch, let's be honest, but you've seen the stuff they have released on Switch over its lifetime, right? With struggling games and things like that. You're saying now is the point where they're going to be, you know, the point where they're going to be, so, oh no, we can't release that on Switch, I'll make it look bad. They're going to release it if they can. It's just what's going to happen. Oh, Silk Song, good shout. Silk Song. I don't even care really about Hollow Knight, but I know so many people want this game. This is a case of, again, modern gaming, right? Where they announce it years in before anything's done. Like, why do that? Stop doing that, modern games, please. Stop announcing things way too early. And I will be happy. Don't need ray tracing, then we don't need that. Yep, I agree. Okay, so what else could we go for, guys? Is there any other shouts we could also maybe ring up? I'm trying to think, is there any DLC that we can get in this? Because I feel like this is a very, most likely going to be a very DLC heavy direct. Of Mario Kart, there won't be any more for that. I'm trying to think of like any other Sonic stuff. I don't think there is. Frontiers 2 is never going to be announced here, ever. I really have no idea. What you guys? Let's see what you guys are saying. Dream Team, that's not happening. Yeah, I have no clue. We've got 10 minutes to fill up this board. I can't think of anything. Yeah, Dream Team is not happening. I'd like it to happen, but it's not happening. Yeah, no, I know it's going to happen at some point. I don't think it's going to be today. I think it's still too soon, because they are quite literally still using it as the main seller for, well, one of the main sellers for the Apple Arcade. Pokemon. You know what? Do you want me to just put you know, I'll put a picture of Pikachu. Where's my fat boy Pikachu? Where's fat Pikachu? Fat. Where's my? No, that's not what. No, that's not what. No, okay, I regret putting fat Pikachu in. This is not what you want to see in the morning. Oh, give me you and let me leave. I don't want to see that. Oh, thank God, normal Pikachu again. There you go. That's fat boy Pikachu. That, let me tell you, that's not the stuff I was seeing. Tamagotchi Live, that is a good shout. Tamagotchi Live. Honestly, I would love this just because I think the Miis really need to stick around. I know people probably want them. I know there will be some people who want them gone, which I don't get, just because they're like, oh, it's associated with a dead console. It's like, they could do so much more with the Miis. So much more. Is there any like other 3DS titles? I'm gonna be honest. Give me a Wii Sports. Give me. I want a not a Nintendo Switch Sports. Give me Wii Sports on the Switch. I will also count Wii Sports Resort in this. There was talks over this potentially happening at some point, so I would be very happy if that happens. What else is there? I'm drawing a blank here, guys. I'm not gonna be honest. Rayman. Oh my God, that would be so happy. Oh, you're right. Shakedown Hawaii is such a good shout. No, you know what they would do though? They wouldn't release it now. They would release it like 10 years later on the Switch, when it's deemed a dead console and nothing else is on it, because this is the game that they just bloody post. I will put it on there. Oh, Shinobi's a good shout. Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Yeah, we should probably put games that we already know that exist. I will put Shinobi down. Rayman, I wish I could be happy with putting Rayman down. I am going to put Rayman. I'm going to put Rayman Origins because that's a game that barely gets any recognition, and that'll be insane. And I unfortunately would be giving Ubisoft my money, even though I despise them. Don't mind if that is 3D best version, I just wanted to have a square version, which still isn't the right size. God bloody damn it. So anything, yeah, we did go do some Pac-Man there, that's pretty good. Celeste 2, no. Should I, you could actually suggest proper things, Strix. Yeah, put Shinobi down. Trust me, bro. I love the name of this Shinobi game, Art of Vengeance. That is such a cool name. Because obviously the art style is like the main selling point of this game. It's so beautifully done. That is the worst cutting out I've ever done in my Photoshop like career. Not even a career, but you know what I mean. Right, we just need random ones put on there. Rayman 4 for real. I put Rayman Oranges on there. No, I want that, Zero. I want that so badly. No, I want that for you. I can't think of anything. Let me be silly. I mean, we've got 5 minutes left. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things to put down. Oh, god damn it, Flames. I'm not even going to respond to that with any decency. Let's put in... what games do we know of? I have no idea. Let's have a look. I mean, Donkey Kong. Maybe a... No, because there was just Donkey Kong Country. Oh, I know one thing. Oh, the one thing that's got to be on here. He's got to be on here, surely. It's been at pretty much every other direct it's been in, because there's a 3D Amogus. That's got to be on here. They always put bloody beans on here. God, I hate stretching things like that, but that's what we got to do. Kirby. Oh my god, Kirby. I'm just gonna put like Kirby in. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put the little lad in there. Can I have a square image, please? The one time I don't want a transparent image. That's Kirby. There's got to be a Kirby game here. There just has to be. Kirby's out like every single one of these things. If they're not at the final Switch Direct, that is going to be insane. What are you guys saying? Forza Horizon 5, that's a shout actually, Flames. Great shout. Great shout. Forza. Honestly, amazing shout. That is, yeah, that has a chance of being here. Which I hate, because I hate bloody Forza now. What a shell of a franchise. It's not an arcade racer. It's a bloody... Street Fighter is a decent show actually. I could put Street Fighter in. Imagine it just gets announced for Switch or something. You know what? Just for that, I will put this sad image. Oh, you can't even see it. It's that high res. Bloody hell. If it does start, I can just pause it, so we're good. You know, I'm actually going to get it up. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's not one I can just... Okay, that's cool. Awesome. Right, let's see. Is there anything else? We've got 2 minutes, guys. Is there anything else? Something Tomb Raider related. You know what? For you, I'll put that on there. Oh, can I just have an image of the old Tomb Raider, please? Not the bloody movie, please. Google. There you go. I know this is the collection, and I know that's probably going to make you very sad because I've put the collection on here, but that's not, I just mean Tomb Raider in general. Right, anything else? Anything else? We've got 2 minutes left. Yeah, I guess Sega. That is kind of broad though, right? It's like anything Sega related. Well, oh my god, we got a bingo. I wouldn't be happy if we got a bingo from like Sega, I'm gonna be honest. Right, quick, I need 2 more. Yakuza, Crazy Taxi, you got that? Because I put Sega down. Let's put down Zelda of some kind. Don't think it's happening, but I can see it. It's kind of happening. I'm just going to put this down. The most generic image out there. And then let's put down a Metroid. Oh, Deltarune. Deltarune. And that is the bingo board. Right, let's save this. Yep, save you in. That's the, no, I didn't want to save it as a Photoshop. Why aren't you saving? Save. No, it's starting! Hold on, give me 1 second. I will put it on here. There you go, full screen. You guys should be able to see it in a second. There you go. Let's go. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool. It's there. It's there. Let me just. You're cool. We're good. It's there. I don't know what this is anyway. So we are good. For first game, this hasn't got me worried. Oh no, this is I mean, this is 2.5D remake, so I know there will be really, really happy people out there. Let me turn the sound up. There you go. Sonic Unleashed. Yeah. Frontiers 2, yeah, right. Ba, 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 ba. Bingo. So I've heard this music before, but I have no idea what this is. But we did it. There we are. So what's going to happen is I won't cross anything off until the end. We'll do that afterwards because I can't do it live. It's Dragon Quest, that's it. There we go. That's where I've heard the music from.
Hello everyone.
We made it in time.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
I've missed the Doctor Monster Man, that's pretty good.
We'll be providing information
No.
on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Balan is dead. It's so quiet, really?
Also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
How about now?
Please tune in for that as well. What you just
that better?
saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix.
I should have put Square Enix down. The Square, I usually call them Squaresoft like a muppet.
We hope you're excited.
See, this is the better side of Square Enix, not bloody Balan.
Okay, let's see the
It's a
first
bit better?
designs.
Cool. Right, what have we got, guys? What have we got?
Escape from dire straits.
Oh yeah, that's, yeah, I wasn't gonna put that down. That's why I wasn't happy when I put Sega down.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
What? No rescue. Okay. Sleep for no... I don't know what this is.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring.
What?
You are Kaname Date, a special agent.
I
with a
don't know what this
sophisticated
is.
AI called Eye embedded in his left eye.
That's Cortana, gotcha.
Track down
No, I'm joking.
An internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
Okay. Oh, so it's like a... You go around asking people, investigating things. Japanese games be like, I know, right?
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden
I
deeper than
don't
the
know how to react to this. I'm going to be honest with you.
mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment.
Visual novel, there you go.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the
I mean, I
truth.
will say that the textures on some of this stuff just doesn't look
Uncover what's hidden in
fantastic.
reality and dreams to rescue Iris.
Is that just me? It looks a bit off.
Sleep for Konami
A cool
Date
logo, I
from
guess.
The Somnium Files
Actually, that's a pretty cool
launches on the Nintendo
logo,
Switch
but-
system, July 25th.
See, you're doing well, good time. You're doing good with your time there, Strix. It's good. Something. Yeah. Copy pasta. Konami, yeah. I hate Konami. Cool back, like have a really cool backlog. Just Konami as a company sucks. We're not gonna get a bingo. Oh, we're
Action RPG
I-
returns with remastered HD graphics.
we are not getting a bingo here, are we?
Set in the capital city. in the new Tokyo
These
Tower.
first 3 games have made me really go,
Is living as an apprentice detective, but unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner to protect the capital.
What the
Raiden
f-
must investigate a
That
series
design
of
looks so
supernatural
weird.
cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
It's Sonic Labyrinth.
Use the demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up.
It looks
with a
like
powerful
X-Arm, that's not a good thing. I have no idea what that is.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
Oh, Metopia I should have put down somewhere. I put Tamagotchi Live. It was either that or Metopia, and I went with Tamagotchi.
Finding solutions during investigation.
Yeah. Frontiers 2 is not going to be in this. I hate to burst your bubble. It's not going to be here. If it is going to be in one, it's going to be the Switch 2 Direct, but it's not going to be there either.
To its core. Raido remastered.
That would be cool, actually, is there?
Army launches on
I
Nintendo
can see that doing really well, actually. Like a full-on sequel to Metopia.
later today on Nintendo.
No, you shouldn't, Strix. You've already got a lot on your plate.
Consume darkness.
I do every day.
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
A Shadow Labyrinth. I don't know what this is.
Known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival.
Oh, this is that stupid Pac-Man thing, isn't it?
As Puck guides you on your journey,
Yeah, no, I forgot about this. We knew about this.
by examining your
It's not Pac-Man, I'm sorry. Oh, it is. Oh, there is Pac-Man. Okay. There we go. There's Pac-Man. There's my boy.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile.
Shadow Labyrinth for the Game Gear.
You and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to
What?
unleash powerful attacks.
Just give me Pac-Man World 2 remake, please. That's what I want.
Consuming your prey
Nah, I'm kidding. This actually looks pretty cool.
that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
I don't think this is the route Pac-Man should go in for its whole entire identity, but it's cool that this is even a thing.
And devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch, July 18th.
I don't think it should be a thing for the entire series, but
Rhythmic March begins.
yeah, exactly. That's what I thought.
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are
Wait, what?
coming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
That's cool.
Play your drum to the beat and give different.
There's gonna be so many people actually really
Patapon
excited about this. Oh, and there's one in chat.
Pata
It's a rhythm game.
advances them forward,
That's really cool.
while Pon Patapon has them attack.
That's really cool. I've not heard about this series in years.
And if you string together combos,
See, this is what I love about the Switch, is that you can get like random entries like this out of nowhere. But that is genuinely really cool.
Fighting Kibapon. to the shield savvy
And we're going to be seeing more stuff like this over the next coming months with the Switch. Yes, it was. Because I think it was originally meant to be a PS2 game, right? And then they were like, no, let's just keep it on PSP. Loco Roco, oh my god. That should have been first, in my opinion. I would have loved Loco Roco.
Launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
Such a Bandai, like, sorry, Namco game.
Welcome to Zephyr-Town.
Oh, I thought it was Pac-Man.
Cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
I saw a bridge and thought, you know, it's Pac-Man World 2.
Begins.
Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. Oh, farming games. Of course we should have put farming games down. It's a direct.
Nintendo DS system. Farming and life sim.
So this is Maple Story, right?
Activities to get up to.
But it's not called Maple Story anymore?
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring
Sonic
for
Boom 4.
Then sell your
Do I know what that
produce
is?
and other wares at the town's weekly
I think I
bazaar.
recognize that name, Azura. I think.
Bazaar sales grow. You'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals.
I'd like to spend more time with you.
Tori Inoue.
Nurture a relationship if you find
This
the
funny
special
Sony cat.
someone.
I probably know it when I see it.
Plus,
I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of them off the top of my head.
can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Steve Eggman. I did think that guy would have been a good Eggman VA, let's be honest.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches.
Yeah, you acting like I played PS All Stars. I had one look at that game and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Please look forward.
The only good thing about that game is that Parappa and the Rapper was in and Twisted Metal also was included. Yeah, I can easily see
Look at this.
there being so many more farming games. How did we forget to put farming games down? Before Delta, it is gonna happen. What if Smash was good? Yeah. I mean, I'm surprised there's not any more Sony IPs in Smash. Well, no, I honestly, I'm not. Metroid! No, I almost put Metroid down. Bugger! No! But oh my god, god damn it! I put Sega down instead of bloody Metroid. That was where I was going to put Metroid. Freak! God damn it!
This is
I should have just listened to myself.
here.
Damn it, we would have finally had one.
with the
This looks fantastic.
sensor.
Damn it, I should not have listened and put Sega down. I was literally, I had Metroid ready to go on my browser.
Unexpectedly transported
Damn.
to. Samus must
Oh,
scan
100%
certain figures,
agree, Azura.
other relics,
Metroid is usually that for a console. See, that's what I've been saying, Flames. Like, you could do so much with the Switch. That's what I've been saying. Like, so many people will say, like, oh, with the Switch you can only do this and that. It's like, no. With the, if you have a decent amount of time on a game, it can look as good as it can, you know, like... Take this, for example. This looks bloody brilliant. Looks gorgeous. Exactly. So that's why I always hate it when people are like, oh, you can only look so good on the Switch. I'm like, no, you clearly haven't been playing Switch games then, have you? Like, some Switch games look dog, they look awful, but some can look fantastic.
abilities.
Yep, agreed. Been saying that as well, Zero.
These powers
We need Mario Teachers Typing 3.
mechanism and open doors. They also allow her to control.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed I caved in and put Sega down. The one I didn't want to put down. And it was over Metroid.
These powers
Damn.
bestowed upon Samus.
I'm gonna fly for you. I've not played any Metroid Prime game. But I also wouldn't be surprised if this also was more optimized for the Switch 2 as well. I think it's going to be like a Breath of the Wild situation.
Summoned to Vuros. The threads
God, this looks cool.
Space
This looks really cool.
are beginning to weave a new tale.
Oh yeah, we need that. We need that, Azura. do you mean a new tail? Was Samus gonna die? Did I just miss that? Oh, no, can't be. Isn't she like more alien than human now as well? A new suit. A new suit. Cool. That look cool.
Looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I need to check out the Prime series 100% at some point.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
But hey,
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee
so there's been like two kind of big
formed into a magical
names.
potion cafe.
Oh, for God's sake.
The newest potionista of the cursed cafe.
Yeah, so we've got two big games, so Dragon Quest and Metroid so far. The rest are just, not to be rude to developers, but the rest has been not great.
Then serve them
No, it's not even a mobile game. This is a browser game.
Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma,
This is a browser game.
upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked
This is like
creation.
Papa's Pizzeria, but Disney.
Potions you make can influence each customer's storyline, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
I will say it's nice seeing these guys in their original like 2D form.
Disney Villains
I will say
Cursed Cafe
that's kind of nice,
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
like their original animated form. But I cannot be asked for that.
Spellbinding adventure.
I wonder if they're gonna port it. I have no idea what that is, and I'm not gonna look it up.
Welcome to Witchbrook College. where
Sprites are nice.
students strive to master the magical arts.
Sprites are cool. Chucklefish, that's a funny name for a company. I like that name.
Rituals. Fly on brooms. And learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Yeah, there's been two games so far that's been like, wow. I don't want to see what chat's saying, and so I'm not gonna open it. Like, I can't imagine chat on here on like the direct is crazy happy. Of Prime they would have been.
Plus, up to 4 players can
But I
make
didn't
magic together in
go
online
crazy
co-op.
with it because of,
Explore this whimsical world
well, I haven't
on the
played
road to
Prime.
graduation.
If it was another 2D Metroid game, I'd be going crazy. I still need to play the
You ready
previous
for a
one,
spellbinding journey?
but that would get me hyped.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch. this
That's the
holiday.
best game making logo I've ever seen in the top left. Chucklefish. Amazing.
Action.
Yes,
adventure,
we got a bingo, baby. Like, not bingo, we got the free space.
on a fantastical mission to
Oh,
eliminate a
let's not switch
mysterious
online, damn it.
In this hand-drawn platforming
Yeah,
adventure, you'll explore an expansive
Wait, he's got
architecture
Scrooge
where
McDuck's.
nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts.
This is literally
and
just
use its abilities
DuckTales.
to find your own
Like a
path
new
through the
that's kind of cool.
enchanting
This actually
world.
looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Uncover the secrets the archipelago holds. Find out when the eternal light
This
of
looks
Frozen
nice, I will
launches on
say.
Nintendo Switch
This is the first one where I was like, I'll go for it, Zara. You know, it doesn't bother me.
40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Oh.
of arcade shoot 'em up games from across the series.
That's kind of cool.
Include Gradius.
Gradius.
Salamander,
Oh, Salamander.
Light Force.
Don't know what that is.
Gradius 2,
Electric Boogaloo.
Gradius 3,
I didn't even know there was a third one.
and Salamander 2.
Didn't even know there was a second Salamander.
With multiple versions, including ones
But
from
that's cool.
different regions
You know,
and launch years.
I will never hate anything like this. It's good for preservation and things like that.
Entry, Salamander
There's a
3.
new game. Konami came out with a new game.
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th.
Can we just appreciate that? Konami has come out with a new game. Konami.
Battle to the beat in
Konami.
Rhythm of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane.
Rift the Necro Dancer.
Rhythm-based
That's cool.
Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames.
If you haven't played this, this is also meant to be like really, really good.
Plus, more musical mayhem awaits.
If this is the first game, that there's Pizza Tower. That's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy that Pizza Tower's getting included in a lot more stuff.
Let's see what's in
Oh
store.
my god, are you kidding me? This is a face I did not think I would see
Welcome to
in
Tamagotchi Plaza,
so
a brand new entry
god
in the
damn
Tamagotchi
long.
Connection series.
Hey look, it's the geezer from Mario Kart Arcade GPs.
Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
Yeah, Tamagotchi.
Pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
I am really not the target audience for this, let me tell you right now.
Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each
Oh
shop.
god, not Moshi monsters. Oh no, don't remind me of that.
You'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than
Wait, is it
before.
Tamagotchi, not Tamagotchi?
Over 100
I've been saying Tamagotchi. I'm going to continue saying Tamagotchi.
Business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Cool. Maybe they're doing that so you can get in Smash. Pokemon. Yes, we finally got one on the board, baby. This music sounds cool. I will say this battle music sounds dope. Yeah, we finally got one. Thank you. I appreciate it, Strix.
ZA,
Thank
a
you.
new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
I'm not a Pokemon fan, gonna be honest with you.
The setting is
I like
this Metropolis,
Pikachu and-
but also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
You know,
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist.
what's wrong with threats?
Tobacco Inc. is carrying out
I didn't even
urban
see it.
development. Here,
Usually I can see it and nobody else can.
Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Can I also say some of the textures on this look awful? But I shouldn't say that because Pokemon fans will literally just destroy me because apparently the last game, even though it was a awful broken mess, is apparently the best game in the world.
Within the city.
So yeah.
You can catch Pokemon here.
I mean, this looks better than Scarlet and Violet, don't get me wrong.
Get to
Like a bloody polished poo would look better than that. But like,
Wild Zones too.
for like a late game Switch title,
On
like
rooftops. People and Pokemon
this
live easy
is
going lives in Lumio City. But
I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of crazy that a company with this amount of money is releasing games that look the way they do. I mean, the characters here look cool. They look really cool. Music, oh my god. This music sounds awesome. Ooh.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
This sounds awesome, I will say this. Listen to this music.
Strike first before being seen.
But just
and
everything just seems so just low res.
during battles, using a super effective
Is that just
move
me? Like, all of it just seemed really low res. Yeah, they're not spending it on their IP and definitely not their workers. But they really want to push their workers to the absolute limit, though. Oh, Alakazam! See, I know him.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way
I will
up
say,
to rank N.
the HUD and UI looks cool. Fair play to them.
Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish
But the
granted.
world itself just looks so drab. It just looks really low res. It's like they've upscaled a 3DS game in terms of textures and places.
There are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will
But
you
it,
find
look,
on
fair play,
Lumio
it's an improvement from Scarlet and Violet, but again, that is like
Legends ZA
a polished
launches on
poo.
Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even
No,
more
that's I get that, Azura. I'd be very similar in that mindset.
Next, please take a look at this.
I think Deltarune is probably the final game, if it is going to be here.
Hello there.
Is this WarioWare? This looks
The game you're about to
this looks
play
very WarioWare.
doesn't have a big epic story,
What is this?
but what it does have is lots of funny little
Yeah,
games.
okay, I knew it immediately. This is WarioWare.
Wanna see?
This is WarioWare. It's got to be. This is the style.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Why is that me as a character right there? Why do I feel? Why do I feel, you know, related, like really related to this guy?
It sounds easy.
What? Oh my god, you might be right, Azura.
But
It might be
the
Rhythm Heaven.
Boop. Maybe
No,
you
you're
can
that.
in time to a
They.
rhythm.
It's Rhythm Heaven. Holy cow! That's what it is. Finally. Finally. Of course it is. That's the style Rhythm Heaven. That's. Oh, okay. The first game I'm actually
In
hyped
this
for.
game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
I completely forgot that even existed because they haven't done anything with it.
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
This is so cool. No, I'm sorry. This is better than WarioWare. WarioWare has gotten so many titles in the last, like, couple years.
Into the rhythm.
This is needed way better than WarioWare. And the music sounds so good.
Heaven Groove.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Oh my god. God, this music already sounds amazing.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm.
I'm
Heaven
happy.
series.
That's so cool. That's cool.
It includes lots of music.
Just give me another WarioWare, like Wario Land. That make me happy.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
And it looks great as well. Like such a cool, like they've really upped the style of
We
it.
have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh, he didn't say Switch Online. Are we getting Virtual Console back? They've been talking about this. Give me Virtual Console. 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 Give me Virtual. Oh,
Put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system, and a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
okay,
What if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
okay.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
Okay.
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Oh, that's cool. I think I know what they're doing with this. If this is what I...
When purchasing a
£70.
physical version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
Jesus Christ.
That title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards.
That's
on the
okay.
management screen.
That's... But yet they've made a new screen for this. They can't give us like a cool background or something.
And manage which games you can play on your system.
But that's cool. I like that. That's a cool way of doing things. Very Nintendo thing, but there's a cool... Basically, I think it allows you to play it on multiple systems.
Two Nintendo Switch systems. You can
If you have
virtual
two.
game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever.
I think it's cool, but like this is only for a very small amount of people. So it reminds me of like the thing for the PS1 where it's like a wire. You probably seen it on Kadikarus,
Up to two systems.
where it was like you can have an arcade experience at home. Wow.
Is required.
No.
First time.
Well, I think it was a hassle. Like you have to have your own account set up on there. I think this means you can do it without your own account on there,
Cards to your Nintendo account, family group members.
which I think it makes it easier.
Group member system via
Because
local
you would have to have your own account on the second Switch. I think this is mainly for like, say, oh, if your sister wants to.
and who you're
No, I agree with you. It's a bit strange. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like this is like download play.
done.
That just reminded me of download play. Does anybody else get that like that feeling with that animation? Can we have download play back, Nintendo, please?
Can be lent out for 2 weeks.
Please.
After which they will automatically return to you.
That's cool.
Making
Fair.
digital games
Fair.
even
That
easier to
they're like
use.
demos.
Virtual
That's
game
actually
cards.
that's a really cool new take on like demos and things. I like that.
The virtual game card feature lets
That
you
that
swap
part's cool.
games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Oh, he said it. Oh, he said the thing. He's
Via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Nintendo Switch 2, like said. Okay, so this is just going through titles. Oh, that game with the Rick and Morty guy, who shall not be named. That looks terrible. Graphically, that looked bad. I know, right? It's immediately what I thought. I know that's me being very facetious about, you know, they only mentioned it very slightly, but they said they wouldn't mention it. King of Meat. This has been a very hit or miss, like, event, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think there'd be too much, but like, even I'm still a bit disappointed. That is chugging. Oh my god, this chugs. What is... Did you see the frame rate on that? That looked awful. That was running like...
Uncover history once more.
Yeah, I think Deltarune is going to be the final one, I'm going to be honest with you. There's no other reason for, like, there's not going to be any major announcements here.
Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
Sonic Frontiers 2, Jesus Christ.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events.
Like, I know there's going to be fans. Like, that's one thing, like, I'm fine with... When it comes to the Switch, I'm fine with, like, there being really, really unknown titles from the past coming back. Because I know there's going to be really... really happy fans of those series, and I'm not annoyed because there's an insane back catalog already with the Switch, right? So it doesn't annoy me or anything like that, but it's just nothing really been here, you know, nothing major.
Monumental adventures await.
Oh, I know this game. Have I ever seen this game?
Embark on peaceful journeys.
Monument Valley, yes.
Puzzle games.
This is right at home on the Switch. This is right at home on the Switch.
Optical illusions to discover.
This is a cool. These games are cool.
To unfold. In Monument
This is a perfect fit for the Switch. I'm honestly surprised this hasn't come out before now, but better late than never. This will be good on Switch too.
Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the
Yeah, I've heard really, really good things about this.
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons.
That's cool.
DLC.
That's really cool.
The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And
The third one?
Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3.
That's a cool way of doing it. They have different logos for each version, and that really annoys me. Oh, did I say Wii Sports? Gimme. It sounds like Wii... Oh, it's not Wii Sports. Oh no, is this Everybody Golf?
A brand new
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
onto Nintendo Switch.
Everybody's Golf is actually a pretty cool series. I would take that. No, this is just as cool. This is a series that's been going on for ages and ages and ages.
Side spins and other special shots.
This series has been around for a very long time. I'm happy that they keep doing this.
Compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals.
And look,
to become
Switch Sports is
golfer.
terrible. Let's be honest, it's not great. If you want a good sports game that is in the same sort of vein as it, but with a lot more chaoticness and things,
Golf that's not quite
play Everybody's Golf.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in all.
I've always wanted to check it out. I've heard really good things about it.
And get ready to tee off.
If this makes sense, it's a very Sega take on everybody's like on a golf game. Like very like, here's a cool idea, but then let's make it like chaotic and, you know.
In the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes
Oh,
including the likes of the
a beat 'em up.
Spider-Man.
Oh, is this done by the Ninja Turtle, like Shredder's Revenge people? That's what it looks like to me. This looks cool. This looks cool.
Launch a variety of heroes.
I didn't want to say anything at the start because I was like, oh, it's Marvel. I'm not that big of a Marvel fan. This is what I like from Marvel. This is the stuff I like.
To overwhelm your foes.
I'm just a Spider-Man fan, I'm going to be honest with you. I like Deadpool as well.
For local or online co-op play.
But hey, a 2D sprite art beat 'em up
For the favorite
again
Marvel universe
makes me happy.
begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch.
Also the music.
Holiday.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a superhero.
Nice one, Zero.
Next is our last game announcement.
Okay, Deltarune.
Take a look.
It's Deltarune. It's Deltarune. It's Deltarune. It's going to be Deltarune. It's going to be Deltarune. It's not Deltarune. I'm sorry. It's not Deltarune. Is it Animal Crossing? Tamagotchi. Oh yeah, baby.
How refreshing.
I mean, this actually looks cool. Oh, I'm so happy the bloody Mii's are back, man. I know people are gonna hate me for saying this, but screw you, Deltarune.
Living the dream.
This is cool. And that's all we get. God damn it, Nintendo. Why did she look like she was running on the spot for so long? Oh, okay, that's why.
Did you want to talk?
Oh, I'm good. Stay back. Okay. Ooh.
Glad that was only a dream.
That seems so Tamagotchi. That's great.
Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah, we know Nintendo. We've wanted it for
We
years.
saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions?
Oh, that means I can make my Dr. Eggman character live here. That's great. I love that.
You're looking forward to
We
it.
love to hear that. We love to see it.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
Okay,
Direct
that
so
was...
far. Our final announcement
Oh?
is something a little different that's
What?
not a game.
It's not...
Here's
Vir-
Mr. Miyamoto.
Virtual console? Oh, it might... Oh, Mario. It's got to be March 10th. Mario stuff. It's got to be.
Thank you for watching today's
It's gotta be.
Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Oh,
And now, these presentations have grown into an event
yeah.
that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo
Oh, please tell me they're bringing back, like, live events, please.
But we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you
Ooh.
directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
That's cool. I don't
Functions like a daily calendar.
like
In the app, you can view different Nintendo events.
the Nintendo alarm clock stuff.
All sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters.
I think this is cool.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Oh, so on April 2nd, it's the day before my birthday. Oh, god damn it.
Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly.
See, that's cool. You get, like, if you want news from Nintendo,
Today will be available to download
that's the best place for it. That's cool.
later today.
That's cool. Because you don't, it reduces, like,
So please try it out.
it reduces the issue of, like, oh, what's real, what's fake news, and that kind of stuff. That's cool. It's official.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
There's Lukey. It's Green Mario.
That's all for today's Nintendo.
Oh, I really want Virtual Console to come back, man.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that's kind of, even though I didn't expect much going in, bit of a nothing burger of a thing. So what we're going to do now really quick is I'm going to quickly open up let's put music back on. I'm going to put on no, I wouldn't even say it was half and half for me. It was more like 3 games and the rest were just kind of pants. They were just not my thing, really. So let's open this up. What did we get? So we got Pikachu, so it means we got Pokemon. We were hopeful with some of these, let's be honest. So we got, what color do we want? We got highlighter, and then go with like, let's go with like a nice red, that makes sense. So we got Pokemon. We literally got none of these apart from that. We didn't even get a Mario sports game. That's kind of wild. We didn't get anything on Doom. We didn't get anything Wario Land. We didn't get Yoshi's Woolly World. We didn't get Wii Sports. We got Everybody's Golf. We did get Tamagotchi Life. We did get the Nintendo middle section. Even though it says online, that's what that was for. Silk Song wasn't there. Mega Man wasn't there. Rayman wasn't there. I didn't think that was going to happen. Shinobi, I'm surprised wasn't there. I'm surprised Among Us 3D wasn't there. Kirby was nowhere to be seen. That's surprising. Completely and utterly surprising. Kirby's used at every single one of these, which makes me feel like there's a pretty big Kirby announcement for the next Direct. Because this screams to me, right? I don't really root to like the people in that were involved in this or anything like that. But it kind of seems like Nintendo have gone, you know what? Let's just keep any of our major IP except for Metroid and Tamagotchi Life, because they are like heavy hitters, but in a way that isn't like console breaking, right? And gone, let's just keep everything for the Direct 2. Sorry, yeah, the Switch 2 Direct, right? That's what it seems like to me. Because a lot of this stuff is flat. I don't, yeah, it's like there was 3 or 4 big titles. You got Dragon Quest 3, which I know a load of people be hyped for. You got Metroid Prime, you got Tamagotchi Life, and Rhythm Heaven. The rest was very like, So we didn't get Kirby, we didn't get anything Street Fighter, we didn't get anything Tomb Raider, we didn't get anything Zelda. Deltarune I thought was a guarantee. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, this right here, this game right here is just shows you how to not announce a game. Because here's the thing, it's been so long that I've heard people saying when it comes out, they're just not gonna play it. Because they're annoyed about, like, I don't get what is the point of announcing something like this years and years and years in advance. Same with Metroid Prime, same exact example. Stop doing that stuff. That's one of the things I hate about modern gaming. There was nothing Sega related, no Crossworlds, which makes me feel like that could be for Switch 2. I did kind of think that with Sonic Racing Crossworlds, to be honest. If this was the one and only Direct and there wasn't a Switch 2 Direct, or if the Switch 2 Direct was the one and only thing, I feel like we would have gotten a lot of stuff on here. I think Doom Dark Ages is a guarantee, Racing Crossworlds is a guarantee, Kirby is a guarantee, Horizon or any Microsoft IP, and like Doom, like I said, is a guarantee. Woolly World would have been a great, like, it's just a very, like, I'm not annoyed that we didn't get a bingo, because even with the 4 that we had, we needed to put them in like one row, not a diagonal. And yeah, a lot of them were just, a lot of the other games were just games I never would have thought of. Even like I wouldn't have put Dragon Quest down whatsoever. So there was no way we were going to get a bingo whatsoever. But yeah, that was a very hit or miss Direct, I'm gonna be honest, but it gives me hype for Direct 2, because the Switch 2 Direct, because it seems like they are cooking with that one, and that one's definitely gonna be a lot more hype. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if they made this entire Direct just for that thing at the end. Because they're not gonna put that in the Switch 2 Direct, are they? Let's be honest. I would not be surprised if they made this, because when they've never done that before, the Direct, 2 Directs in like a month, like this, major Directs. So I'm so ready for Tamagotchi Life as well. We've got to play that, Azura. I'm down to play that for you all. Ow, just knocked my mic. But to me it seems like they kind of revolved it around that final announcement. Because even though I said Prime couldn't have. I'm sorry, Dave. I said it's not going to happen. I said it was not going to happen. It's EA. It's not going to happen. Yeah. So it was. It's Metro Prime could have been in the direct on the 2nd. But it just seemed, this one seemed very strange, very, very strange. But if you guys are up for it, then that means I could do an early birthday stream on the 2nd where we react to the direct and maybe do some other things if you guys are up for that. Because obviously my birthday's on the 3rd and I'm not doing a stream on the 3rd because I'm releasing the community video then. If you haven't seen, I put a poster out on my on Twitter, and yeah, so if you guys are up for that, then I could, like, what would you guys want to see? I can probably talk about, like, or maybe play some games. Maybe we could play maybe we could play some All Stars Racing Transformed live. All of us, like, play a round of that. Couple rounds of that, because I'm gonna do stuff with you guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. So yeah, I might make that the birthday stream. I didn't think I was going to be doing one, but I have to go live for the no, I'm not gonna do SLB2. No, getting people to join, that's just a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. And I've had a bad, not bad history, but just it gives me kind of bad vibes when I do it on live, because I did that in the past, and yeah, not great on the old channel. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll probably only do that with, like, close friends. That's probably the only ever time I'm ever gonna do Road Blast 2 multiplayer, is with people I trust and, like, I'm close with. But cool idea, appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Probably do some racing games, maybe bit of Mario Kart, bit of All Stars Racing Transform. That could be quite fun. Is there any other multiplayer stuff? We could, if people are around, we could populate the Superstars multiplayer stuff. No, I don't want to do. I said I don't want to do multiplayer or even single player on SLB2. I remember you've asked me that before, like, to do SLB2 on stream, and I just said I'd rather do it on a video. But we could populate the Sonic Superstars servers from multiplayer. We could do that. But anywho, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm not going to be live for much longer. I'm going to call it a day, I think. Because again, I wasn't meant to be streaming today, so. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys stopping by. This was a fun one. I'm excited to do the one on the 2nd. So if you've got any ideas, remember, leave it in the Discord, in the recommend games and things like that. If you want to see content on them, just put them in there. Make it, if you can, Sonic related. That makes the most sense, because obviously I have a Sonic channel. So if you put it in there, I will definitely give it a look. Whether it's fan games, ROM hacks, like official stuff, whatever. I will definitely give it a look if you put it in there, because then I know what you guys want then. But anywho, appreciate all you guys, and I shall see you all in the next one. Take care. I hit the wrong bloody screen, goddammit. Anyway, talk to you guys later.